Hey everyone, Kevin Stanford here, and on today what I want to share with you is the power of the three-way call. Personally, I think that's one of the most underutilized, yet one of the most powerful tools that anyone can use when building a business is a three-way call. Because one of the things it does is it validates the information that your prospect just saw. It removes you from the equation, but it also shows the strength of the support that other people will have provided they decide to join the team. So if you would, just picture a triangle. There's three components to the three-way call. There's you, there's your prospect, and then there's your expert or your senior business partner that you're going to leverage for this three-way call. Now, between you and the prospect, there may be trust. They may know you, they may love you, they may trust you, but they might not respect you when it comes to business because they may simply make more money than you. They may be an executive. They may be another business. They may be a business owner. So when it comes to you telling them about how to make money, they might not respect you in that area. But again, they love you and trust you. Now, between that person and the expert or the senior business partner, they don't know them. So they definitely may not trust them. But based off of how you edify your senior partner or your expert, that will build the respect that's needed. So now you have the trust between you and the prospect. Based off of the edification, you now have included the respect. So now you have the components that you need in order to build a successful business. So I just want to share with you how to properly do the three-way call. When you have a prospect that's actually taking a look at the opportunity, go ahead and let your senior partner know in advance, hey, I have someone taking a look at the opportunity, and see if your senior partner is actually going to be available to take the call. Now, once your senior partner says, yes, I'm available, after your prospect has actually taken a look at the opportunity, you want to qualify them for the call. First and foremost, after they've taken a look, you just simply ask them after you call them back, hey, look, let me ask you a question. What did you like best about what you saw? I never ask a person, what did you think? Because that just opens the door for, well, I thought it was okay. Then what do you say from that point? So based off of how you ask that question, what did you like best about what you saw? It doesn't matter what that person say. They may say, man, I like the savings, or I like the income potential, or I like the fact that it was interactive presentation. Guys, it doesn't matter. Whatever they say that they like best, say, you know what? That was one of the things that caught my interest as well. Well, let me ask you another question. Would you say that you're more honestly open and interested in the business opportunity, making money, simply savings and taking advantage of the savings that's there, or both? If they say both, or they say the money, that's where the three-way call comes into play. If they say, you know what, I just really want to take advantage of the savings, guys, you don't need to do a three-way. What you do is simply send them a boomerang, help them get it activated, take advantage of the customer, and ask for referrals. Who do you know that may be open to earning some additional income based off of what you just saw? Get 3, 4, 5 names from them. You can call those people because those are called referrals. But if they say, you know what, I have a couple of questions, or I want to take advantage of the income opportunity, here is where the three-way really comes into play. Say, great, I kind of figured you would. What I did was I shared with my senior business partner that you were taking a look at the opportunity. And my senior business partner said that he would love to get on the phone with you for a couple of minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, and just answer any questions that you may have. Now, before I put you on the phone with him, let me share a little bit about it. Now, if it's me that you're doing, this is just a way to do it. Just a couple of facts. Whomever you're using as your three-way, your senior business partner, just get a couple of facts about them prior to, so that you can edify them with your prospect. But if it's me, this is something that you can say. I shared with Mr. Stanford that you were taking a look at the opportunity. He wanted to get on the phone with you for 2 or 3 minutes, but a little bit about Mr. Stanford. He's actually been in the industry for over 20 years. He was actually fortunate enough to be able to walk away from corporate America at the age of 25 because of the industry. He's personally been mentored by our global master ambassador of the company, Mr. Edwin Haynes, for the past couple of years. He truly has a heart for helping people. He loves to have fun. He knows how to make money. And I'm very fortunate to be working with him as well. And so he said he'd love to get on the phone, just answer your questions. That way you can make a good business decision on what you like to do. So let me see if I can get Mr. Stanford on the phone. When you call and you connect the two on the phone, always call your senior business partner by Mr. or Mrs. Always call your prospect by their first name. What that does is it keeps the respect level high. It always places your senior business partner a step above your prospect. Now, when you do that with me, hey, Mr. Stanford, I have John on the phone. John just took a look at the opportunity, had a couple of questions, but definitely has an interest in the opportunity. John, this is Mr. Stanford. Mr. Stanford, this is John. And you step out of the equation, you put your phone on mute, and you do not interrupt that conversation for no reason at all. If you jump in on the conversation, say, hey, Mr. Stanford, tell John about this, tell John about that, what you just did was de-edify your expert. You do not want to de-edify your expert, so just put your phone on mute. Typically, what I'll do is, hey, John, how you doing? You know what? Feel free to call me Kevin. What that does now is it kind of brings it down a little bit and make it more personal. I would take over the call from that point, of your senior partner will. They'll know the right questions to ask, that answer the questions that need to be answered, and then they will give a call to action to their prospect to get them started, whether it's to go ahead and join, whether it's to take them back. They may need to see some other information, but we will typically know how to direct that call once you connect us. Okay, guys, that is the power of the three-way. It just shows validation to your prospect once they have taken a look at the opportunity. So hopefully this has helped you out. Again, just use the three-way call. I promise you it will help to build a solid business. It shows validation, it shows support, and it shows the simplicity of the system. Guys, use the three-way call.